used to be a country called Yugoslavia, now it's Croatia. I'm making films. I started when I was 14 years old. I made my first feature when I was 25. I just finished and released in Montreal my last feature a month ago. So I'm still making films. That's what I'm making all my life. So what I will try, when I was asked to talk a little bit about script writing, I wrote and co-wrote all my films. I also wrote script for 6, 7 feature films other directors made. So I have little experience, but I will not even try to sell you any kind of recipe. I don't believe that exists the rules in the film. I think that every and each film is a separate story and separate set of rules. So what I will do today is, and I have 1 hour, I will try at the very beginning to take you on the journey which I passed with my last film. The film, the name is Constitution. In English, Croatian version is Croatian Constitution, because it's referred to Croatian Constitution. It's a low-budget film. We have 8 weeks to shoot, which is very rare for a low-budget film. We did it in Zagreb, it's the capital of Croatia. But to go back, we started with the project 3 years before we started. Last 4 films I co-wrote with young Croatian writer. Each of his books was at the top of best-selling books. He writes some funny, some not so funny books, but he's a very popular writer. He's much younger than I am. We are completely different characters, and that's probably the reason why for the last 12 years we can sit from time to time in the room and together write the script. And we are still enjoying. So this script, and I have here because it was published as a book, and it was 2 months in Croatia, even as a script, best-selling book, which we're very proud. The whole story started, he was in Croatia, I was in America, and he sent me from time to time email, and I'm sending to him with some different ideas, some character, some line. We hear someone talking about some, or we find in newspapers. So almost on the weekly basis, we are exchanging some kind of ideas. And then the other one is just killing, saying, no, it doesn't make sense. Forget it. So one morning, I got from him a short email saying it was very hot, he's living on the coast, I didn't sleep well. So I was thinking about my neighbor, who is an old guy, he's a gay, and some kids beat him on the street, and the neighbor, the lady who is living nearby, helped him to come home. That was the whole thing, probably 5 lines, more short again. 2 days later, I sent him an email saying, what if they're living in the same building? What if the old man, gay, is professor of history, who is living with his father, who is old fascist, who is now 91 and can't move, and he lives in one bed? And what if she has a husband who is different nationality, who is Serb, and they are living in the basement? So what if we start to play with those 4 cards? We didn't have any kind of story. We didn't have anything else. We just have 4 cards.